This video right here is going to have no color correction in it, so if it randomly looks better than yesterday, then let me know, because then I won't, or I will, I don't know. Like I said, just playing around with shit, so I might as well show you guys one that's not color corrected. Also, hi. But anyways, hey guys, it's Wifi. We got a match here today against P Before You Go to Bed. Yeah, that's an interesting name, but we're using a Hail team here. I don't know if I've actually used this Hail team before, but if I did, I don't remember. But I got, because I think I used to run a Heatran on this Hail team if I did use it on YouTube before, but I got a Mixape, physical Mixape, special defensive Jirachi, Scarf Tracheon, standard Tentacruel, offensive mixed Abomasnow, and sub Kyurem. So that's my team. Looking at his team for potential threats, what I really gotta watch out for is mainly that Donphan because of the rocks, but it should be very easy to just take down and get out of the way, so just gotta make sure Tentacruel stays alive so I can spin away the rocks, while the Donphan is around. But then after that, Gengar's gonna be a little bit annoying because my only thing that speeds it is, Tracheon, and Stone Edge is kind of like, meh. But the rest of his dudes, I can take on Magnezone fine. Metagross, it's going to be a little bit shaky, but I should be able to take that thing on. And then Blastoise and Staraptor should be no problem at all, hopefully enough. So, potential leads on his end. I actually was thinking Metagross, because he might want to get rocks up, or Donphan might want to get rocks up. So, if I leave it to Infernape, I can at least get the jump on Metagross. But then if he decides to lead off with Donphan, I can just pivot switch out to, like, fucking Abomasnow if I really want to. So, he's actually going to leave the Magnezone randomly, which is really weird, but I guess it might mean he has Flash Cannon. But I'm just going to go right for the close combat, because I figured he might want to go out to Blastoise predicting the fire move, and he wouldn't want to go out to Gengar just yet. So score a good close combat on him, almost does about half. So what I'm going to do is just go out to Abomasnow, get my Hail going, plus kind of predicting a Scald, but he's actually going to predict my switch out and go for Dragon Tail, which is just fine. I don't really give a shit because I got my Hail up, so at least now he'll be taking damage each turn. But he Dragon Tails me out to Jirachi, which I don't really like because Jirachi can't really do anything because it is a physical set, so I'm going to have to switch out and go into Abomasnow because that's the best thing I have to take on Blastoise. I mean, he could also go to Kyurem, but I also don't want to be Dragon Tailed or statused with that, so rather go into Abomasnow right now. But he does go for Scald. Does not get the burn, fortunately enough, so if I really wanted to, I think my Grass Hammer is my Grass Stab, so it's a good thing I didn't get burned, because now I get the potential to go for it. But he's actually going to switch out just because, predicting any of my stab moves, and go to Magnezone. I'm like, okay, I can just go for HP Fire next turn. I get a freeze on him, which is pretty silly as a matter of fact, but then I notice he has no leftovers. So I'm thinking he might want to go for Flash Cannon, and he might get a first turn Thaw. So I'm going to go out to Tentacruel, just thinking that, but he doesn't, and I'm like, okay, maybe he'll switch out for some reason. I don't know why he'd switch out, though. That was a fucking stupid move I made. But the thing is, if I Scalded, he would have been auto de-thawed, so it's kind of like, but I shouldn't have even stayed in, because he's going to go for the Thunderbolt as he thaws out, and takes me right out, but I notice he has Life Orb, so I know that I can easily go into Infernape and just kill him off with an Overheat, just in case Gengar wants to come in. I know Blastoise won't want to come in to take another close combat, so it's a pretty safe move for me to just go for that right off the bat, and take out the Magnezone. Woo! So that puts me in a pretty decent standing, but now he's going to go out to Staraptor. I know for a fact he's going to go for Brave Bird. If he doesn't, Jirachi can still take any of its hits, even in close combat. I should be able to take decently enough, but he is just going to go right for Brave Bird, and it will actually do a good chunk. I didn't expect it to do that much, but it still didn't do that much, but it still did a decent chunk, so that's something. But anyways, just going to go for Stealth Rocks here, because I don't really give a shit what he switches out to. At this point, it's just like, whatever, get him up, and then if he wants to waste a turn Rapid Spinning, it'll only help me, so, you know, might as well just let him do it. But he's going to go out to Donphan, so I'm like, okay, let's just go out to Kyurem, because that seems like a good idea. If he wants a Rapid Spin, I could potentially get a free sub up if he wants to go for the Rapid Spin and then switch out or something, but he just goes right for Earthquakes. I know, okay, I gotta go right for Blizzard. It's not like it really matters anyways, because none of his Pokemon want to take a Blizzard. Even Metagross, that'll still hit him decently enough, so might as well just hit him with a Blizzard right here, and, you know, not worry about the repercussions later. So, yeah, Blizzard, obviously not going to take him out, because he does have the Sturdy, so if he wants a Rapid Spin here, he might as well just do it now, but he's actually going to go for Gyro Ball, which is like, what? and it does less than Earthquake, so it's more even. What? Or did it? I can't even really tell. I think it did less than Earthquake, because, yeah, it didn't do that all that much, and I think Earthquake did about half, so, I mean, yeah, because if he went for Earthquake, he would have been a bit better of a situation right there, as you'll see a bit later, but, oh well. But he brings in Metagross. I'm like, okay, Jirachi, maybe you can take an Earthquake and then hit him with Body Slam, but he turns out to be a Rock Polishing set, and I'm like, shit, this isn't good, just because of the fact that if he has Earthquake and Life Orb, that's going to kill me, and then the only thing I have to outspeed it will be my Terrakion, and I need Terrakion for the Gengar, so I'm really annoyed right now. I mean, what I could do is I can go to Infernape to get Mach Punches going, but turns out he only has the Brick Break, so that actually works out well, because I can go for Body Slam, get the Paralyze on him, and then after that, really, I can just go out to Infernape after Jirachi dies. I don't even need Jirachi anymore, so I might as well just, you know, get him a bit lower, just for no reason at all, really, because I can. So I just start Iron Heading. Not really too huge of a deal if I'm getting flinches on him, because, I mean, honestly, that's how Jirachi works. Plus, he does break through right here, and goes for the, Brick Break, and almost brings me down into range where Hail could take me out, but it doesn't, so that works out pretty fantastically. I don't even know why I butchered that so much, but works out well, because then I can just, you know, stuff. But he goes for his own Iron Head and kills me, so, yeah, and I could just, like I said, go to Infernape and just kill him off anyway, so it's not like I can't talk, but it's not like it's the hugest deal in the world, so whatever. So now, just gonna go to Terrakion, just because I feel like it's the best thing to bring in on the blind double switch. Brings in Staraptor, just gonna get rid for Stone Edge. I know it can miss, I know he has close combat on me, but I feel like I need to do this, just because it seems like the smart move. Plus, if he randomly wants to go into Gengar predicting close combat, okay, fine. But he brings in the Blastoise. I'm not safe with going for Stone Edge on this thing, because I know he can kill me, potentially, and I know also I can easily miss, because Staraptor is just a fluke to hit against, but Blastoise, that's not going to be pretty if I miss. So, I'm going to go into Kyurem just because I don't really care if I sack this thing or not. I might as well, you know, be able to take a hit. Might as well be able to take a hit. That doesn't make sense. But I know I can take a hit, so I might as well just go into that. There we go. That's what I meant to say. So, I do. He burns me, and then he goes for Aqua Jet. So, if he had that little bit of extra damage from Earthquake, he might have had enough from the Aqua Jet to take me out. But, unfortunately, for him, he doesn't, and I can just take him out with Dragon Pulse, but it's very fortunate for me as a matter of fact, so I'm not going to complain one bit, because I have no reason to complain, so why should I complain? I'm not going to complain. I'm just going to let this Gengar kill me with a Shadow Ball, because I have nothing better to do, because it's a Gengar. But yeah, that Gengar, I am fearing it, but then I notice right here, he has the Life Orb, which is really good for me, because what I can do, go into Bulbasaur, have the Ice Shard, so I can get him down low. What my plan is, get him down low enough to where X-Scissor can actually take him out. Like, it's a weird thing, but I don't want Stone Edge to miss, and I know eventually he will get pretty low with a combination of Life Orb and Hail, so I figure, alright, I can bring in Infernape, he won't die from the Life Orb and Hail, but at the very least, after Infernape dies, I can bring in Terrakion, and he should only have like 1% health left, so I should just be able to bring in Terrakion, go for X-Scissor, which will easily take him out, and yeah, he's got that little sliver. There's no reason X-Scissor wouldn't take him out, so I'm just going to go right for it, and it does kill him obviously enough, so that will be the match. So GG, P before you go to bed. That's still an odd name, but, you know, odd names are odd names, so, yeah, hope you guys enjoyed. I really don't have anything else to say. It's one of those days where it's just like, yeah. But, yeah, that's it for today. So, hope you guys enjoyed, etc., etc., etc. Comment, sub, and later, guys.